monsters today, but we had fun. Got a few. The wind is touch and go. It's go again. And the skies are starting to get a little gray, so I think we're going to get out of here and call it. Not bad. Not a day you write home about, certainly, but good way to get back on the horse after a couple weeks of not really fishing. So we'll see you next time. Have fun, stay safe, wear a mask. Alright. First fish on the Buka baby bull shad. Ow. Boatside release. Which is what you say when a fish flops off right next to the boat. Say it was a humane release. You intended to do that for the sake of the fish, even though it's alive. And the fish just popped off right at the boat. That was cool though. It's always good to get one on a new bait. That first one. Back to washing machine status here. It's been a funny day. We're wrapping up here and gonna head home soon. And the backlash. Meanest backlash. Anyway, it's been a funny day. I think the fishing could have been a little bit more consistent if the wind had been a little less difficult, and I've been able to really dial in the zone. LD kind of had the same report, so anyway, we'll fish down the way back to the launch and call it. It's a bit of a chop. I'm working my way around the island here to get in the lee, get out of the wind for a bit. This is like fishing in a washing machine right now. Oh. But catching a few, you know, nothing stellar, but good old smallie action. Be nice to get a few more before we leave. Be really nice to get something with some size to it. But more importantly, just stay off the rocks and not get dashed. Alright. Still next to that rock pile. Found a small fish. 8 feet of water. better one. Here we go. That's a better one. Let's see. There we go. Alright. That's a little better. Not huge, but not bad. Again, on the tube. Seems to be the day. Alright, so I'm off the islands a bit. Buggered up my tube, let me fix it. And there's this little rocky outcropping here. Really like to fish some number of different baits, number of different presentations. Marking fish all over the place. I really like to be able to dial this in. But wind being what it is okay. The sun is out. We're catching. The sun is actually getting pretty strong. Might have to go to a long sleep. Anyway, we're catching. It's fun. Keep working. Wind is definitely a big factor. I don't care about anybody else. You are a freshwater fisherman in a kayak. Wind matters more than anything else. If you have a bass boat, there are other factors that may be the issue. But being able to get to where you want to go, hold position, everything's amplified in difficulty when the wind picks up. Bite detection is off. Your hook sets get screwed up. Your ability to hit the piece of structure you want to hit with the cast accurately. And fishing offshore, like fishing submerged structure, trying to fish a particular rock pile. No, not when it's longer. All gets super tricky. No such thing as spot lock. Still, never made it work. We're in COVID lockdown. They've been hitting too. But again, it's that presentation of giving them slack line, bouncing the tube, and when it's blowing 20 miles an hour, you can't really fit and pick it up because you're on a slack line in the first place. And it's bouncing off the bottom. Not to complain too much. It's just a factor. What's interesting is all these islands are privately owned, and they all have these you know, nice houses, little beach areas, hammocks. Nobody's home, apparently. If you own an island, why do you leave? I mean, you get people have to work, but if I owned an island, somebody showing up at gunpoint in winter are about the only two things that would get me off it. Alright, more fish. So I'm messing with this school of bait fish that's been busting on the surface. I'm throwing a little Kitech flashy swimmer swim bait bladed hook around these schools that are busting on the surface. And the only thing I've been able to get to hit is a big pickerel, so I don't know if there's a bunch of pickerel hunting these little bait fish over this grass bed, or if there's some bass out here too. But I'm gonna give this a... They're just busting. Scared. Like I said, pickerel followed my bait back and hit it. I've seen bass. But whatever's going on out here, the school is getting eaten up. The wind has laid down, which is nice. But it picks back up intermittently. What is going on out here? Is this just pickerel? Yeah. See? See if I can get something to hit. Maybe I should have thrown a topwater tail. I don't know what. Head back in and fish the rocks. This could be a decent one. Don't want to work them too hard. Light line. Nope, regular size. Standard issue smallie. Just fighting real hard though. definitely a better one than the last. But I would not qualify this guy as a monster. But I love them because they fight hard. And that, my friends, was the first fish of the year on the old tube. So like I said, green with red flake. The crawdads start changing color this time of year, so that's where I'm going with it. And that's 2 fish on 2 green baits with red flecks, so could work out. Would be nice if the wind would settle down just a bit. So I'm doing what Mark Zona calls cracking the tube, which is just throwing it out there, slack line, bounce it a little bit. On slack, and it makes it dart a few inches. You do it on tight line, it's going to dart feet. It's not going to work. So, going with what Zona recommends. I am marking fish too, which is encouraging. Structure, 13 feet of water, 69 degrees right now, water temp. Air temps in the high 70s today, low 80s. My boy Aldi is up there on the end of that island. I think he anchored up and is trying to deal with the wind. Of course, I left the camera on, so I'm not going to catch it there. And that play to the YouTube fish only bite when the camera's off. Alright, I'll turn you off. Alright, I'm not sure what happened there. Got an error code out of the GoPro, so I'm not sure if any of that last thing recorded. I just caught a little smallie, nothing big, half pounder. But I was saying, I went through this morning and picked out a couple of different things from storage. This is the time of year where the crawdads shells start to change color a little bit. They go from just a flat green to more of a red orange. And then later in the year, in the fall, they can actually get almost black with some blue in it. And so I went through and picked out some trailers that had a little green or a little red flake in them, just to highlight it. And then picked out a jig with a skirt that's got some orange and some chartreuse in it. So also set up to fish a tube today, smallie fishing. Got to go with the tube. Haven't fished a tube yet this year, so that'll be fun, hopefully. So, got one on the boat. So, we're off to a start. I'm hopeful. All right. Settle down, you. All right. We're on the board with a little guy. Nothing to write home about. I'm on the jig. So, one thing I did this morning was I went through and kind of got some new trailers out of storage and made my jig selection a little bit different. This is the time of year where the crawdads. Great. So, I'm on Lake Memphremagog and it's windier than was predicted. Shocker. Anyway, I'm going to give it a bid and hopefully get into some smallies. Went out yesterday with the kid, got skunked. But I haven't been out in a couple weeks, really. I'm working on a project at home, so I'm excited to be out and hoping to get into them. Had a little bit of a cold front come through the last couple days, so I wasn't totally surprised. Yesterday's fishing was subpar, so I'm hoping things rebound today. And if this wind lays down just a little bit, that would be good. Because this is bigger water and things can build. So, lots of islands, good shoreline, good structure, lots of pockets. So, hopefully, there's some catch. We'll see. Water temp is 71 out here right now, so quite a bit cooler than the smaller lakes. Obviously, yesterday we were at Neal, where we struck out, and water temp was 78. So, we'll see how things progress.